Remember that they're changing my voice. I'm not gay and I'm not fairy like what have you. This video is about the dangers of conservatism. The biggest problem in the world today is white supremacy, and it's conservatism. Now, 74% of Congress is white. I don't care so much that they're white. I care that they do a bad job. The rest of Congress, who would have thought, are all token minorities, puppets. And they're puppets for who? White supremacy. So the devil is known as the ancient serpent, the devil. That's why I have that picture on the screen, right? He looks like a conservative with a touch of what people associate with the political left, as to be distinguished from a liberal. A liberal is somebody who has an open mind, who's for individual rights. Keyword rights, what is right? And it's not very hard to understand what is right, mind you. They try to confuse this, but it's very straightforward. They're not somebody who reinforces white social norms over what is right. There's someone who's for what is right. And we look at the devil on the screen. What way does he have about him? Well, he doesn't have a very heartfelt way about him, right? He's like an intellectual who is void of emotion, who's not so concerned with doing the right thing, but tries to present himself as ideal. And there's all kinds of technologies people might use to confuse you about who has more heart than who, and so on and so forth. In the word heart is a play on words for he art. His he art is absent. He's somewhat gender neutral, but he's conservative. Why? Because conservatives are people who want to preserve what is established. And the devil is the ancient serpent. The devil, he's a deceiver, so he likes to parade like an angel of light. He likes to create straw men and to superimpose those straw men over what it means to be a liberal. And the only way to get to moral precision is to go through a liberal path. You have to have an open mind, and you have to care about what's right. So when you look at the screen, is it right for that person to pretend he's ideal? No. Is the devil the ancient serpent? Yes. Now, why is he depicted as a white person who's trying to be more handsome than everyone else? Keep in mind, I'm part white, I'm not racist. Okay? But this has to be said. He depicts himself that way because that is the major problem in the world. Through the people who follow the devil loves to brag, the devil's a deceiver, he's a murderer, he's a horny devil, he's concerned with erotic desire and psychology. Okay? It is very key in what's going on that they're trying to get you to run to the people behind the right wing to save you from the straw men on the left. The answer to America's problems is on the left, not the political controlled corporate left, but on the left in terms of wealth taxes, oversight, cost-effective spending, individual rights, okay, and rallying to the true leader regardless of race. And the true leader of all humanity is me. Not someone who's more like the devil in a suit, not someone who's articulates himself well because he's not sabotaged, but it's me. And I have hundreds, if not thousands, of videos where I struggle to articulate myself. They change the sound of my voice. Right now I'm fumed. My lungs are messed up more and more every day in my throat because people won't rally to me to secure justice for me because they're following the straw men on the left, the radical left. But if you don't get anything else from this video right here, I want you to remember this, that the devil is in the center. He's a centrist. The person on the screen is not a radical right-wing person. He's not a radical left-wing person. He's a centrist. He's somebody who wants you to go back to your oppressor's central point in order to be, quote-unquote, saved from radicals. He is a centrist, like Freemasons, like people on wineries, vineyards. Okay? He's a centrist, like certain people in corporations and five-star restaurants and the clergy at various churches and the staff at mosques and synagogues. They try to present themselves as these decent people. The devil is, first and foremost, a centrist. But he also controls the radical movements.